is now a good time to invest in real estate. Hello, Scott Pridemore here with Mike Hagee with Pridemore Properties for another episode of Charlotte Real Estate Talk. Thank you so much for joining us. Today our topic is now a good time to invest in real estate? If you've considered getting into the market, I personally feel now it would be a good time, assuming your situation was conducive to buying and holding. So Mike, with that topic, for most of the investors that you work with, are they buying and holding, or are they flipping? What does that look like?
There is a markup opportunity where investors are simply looking for the best deal possible. They're looking at renovating within a fair amount and then putting it on the market on a retail situation. So there are some that are buying and flipping. I think folks looking for the quick buck in real estate, those are the ones that are the quickest ones to hit the revolving door on the way out. I think the ones that I've seen last long term have been the buy and hold investors. Everybody's got a different strategy is the point.
Yeah, so yeah, absolutely. So in evaluating rental property, let's just say buy and hold is what we would recommend to any of our clients. Location with anything, obviously your primary residence, but also an investment property is incredibly important. In fact, it's always my advice for the clients that I help that choose to buy investment property is that they buy generally close to where they live in an area that they're already comfortable with and they already like. Another aspect to consider is are you going to pay cash or are you going to obtain financing? And looking at the rent roll of a property for its past rental history is very important. You want to establish what the average rent would be in direct correlation to what your outlay might be in the way of mortgage, taxes, insurance, and maintenance.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. I think it really comes down to an accurate NOI. I mean, net operating income, that is. And it's very simple. It's income that's adequately reflected, and to your point, looking over the rent roll and making sure that's correct, and looking at legitimate expenses. Sometimes people selling their property is not 100% listed as expenses for that year.
And we work with accountants that can help our clients determine if the numbers are where they need them to be with respect to tax write-offs and long-term tax benefit. I personally think it is a good time so long as you pick the right area and the right kind of property for your financial needs and what you're trying to achieve long-term.
Absolutely. Yeah. Imagine what your life would be different if you had 5 rental properties in the course of 20 years paid for by someone else. You could either keep as a cash flow or you could take that appreciable gain and roll it into your future interest. Think about it for your future, for your kids' future, and we're here to help.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us, Pridemore Properties. Once again, Mike Hagee, I'm Scott Pridemore. You can reach us with the contact information below this video. Thanks so much. Have a good day.